Libra, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your Eclipse season reading. This is a powerful portal that we are entering into at this time that will be reverberating as a domino effect in our lives in every aspect for the next 3 to 6 months. All these lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, retrograde, new astrological year in Aries, they're all ushering in a time period for the collective where we are transforming. Okay, this is a powerful time for reflection, for downloads, for epiphanies. So let's get started. Thank you for tuning in as always, for sharing this Libra space with me. I love grounding in this energy. I'm not going to say I have a favorite. I'm just saying I love y'all Libras. Thank you for all the ways that you support this channel and you support the work that I'm doing out in the world. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Okay. And let's take a moment to thank Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading. Thank you for your guidance, for your love. Okay. Let's look at the spirit animal guide that is going to be leading you into this portal and out with their overall message to you, Libra. We're going to be looking at different categories with the Oracle. We're going to clarify with the Tarot, and we're going to end with another Oracle deck. So stay tuned. These have been really interesting readings, really shifting out of my normally scheduled programming to bring you these messages because this is a very special time. The eclipse season always brings in a lot of change, a lot of change. All right, let's spirit animal. I think they're all fighting over who wants to lead you through. I'm getting that. I can't agree. What's spirit animal? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. 2 came out. We're going to take 2. You got 2 guiding you. 2 guiding you. Ooh. Eagle, vision, and bat. Transition. I said it was powerful, y'all. You got some winged messengers here leading you through. Taking flight. Wow. Gaining a higher perspective here. It's time to look inward with an attentive eye, Libra. Allow your heart to guide you. And opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. Are you ready to fly high? This is emblematic of our country's animal totem. Because I have hair. Sorry about that. I hope that wasn't in view there. Always shedding, right? Shedding old skin. Raising your perspective to that of eagle. Wow. Allow your heart to guide you through this, hon. All right. Bat, transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. All right, so any patterning that limits you from answering the call, Libra, of your heart, of your life's purpose. You know, I heard something the other day by Florence Given, and I thought it was really beautiful. Flirt with your dreams. Flirt with them. Get cozy, right? Flirt with them. We all, take it as a light energy. Sometimes we feel this duty-bound, I actually approach this work with so much enthusiasm. I know it comes across in my readings, but it's because I truly love engaging in spirituality and in the work. So really drop whatever burden you have in your life that limits your thinking that you can't do something bold with your life. Okay? Sometimes we need to take baby steps towards it. Whatever that is. Pay attention to the signs. You might be stepping out of your comfort zones, Libra. And that can be scary. But then once you do it, you realize, why was I worried? Right? Why was I so afraid? This is what we do, right? Those voices in our heads that tell us that we can't, we won't, we shouldn't. We won't succeed. We'll fail, right? Don't listen to those voices. All right. We're going to pull 5 cards here from the Key Oracle deck. This first one is what to reflect on, okay? What you need to reflect on. Now, this is for the reflection of previous seasons of your life as well as what you may possibly be reflecting on in the coming weeks and months in your life. What is the energy frequency that Libra is reflecting on as they gain a higher vision and they drop the fear? Intuitive wisdom gifts. Come on, y'all. I think that's why you're on this road with me, because as I open as a Libra and I trust in my gifts, which take time to cultivate. I see it as lifting weights. I lift weights to get stronger, y'all. You need to work on increasing your gifts and trusting your gifts by actually working with your gifts, okay? So if you've been avoiding that, Spirit is saying you need to reflect on that. Whatever blocks are within you that say, you know what? Well, I'm not good at that. I can't do that. It takes practice. You just have to keep trying, okay? Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings, Libra. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. You all have beautiful gifts of intuitive wisdom. Really reflect on that. Reflect on even, I don't share this often, and it's more for catharsis now when I look back on it. But I published a book in my 30s. It's not in print, y'all. But it's something I'm going to share with my daughter when she gets older. And a lot of it was my own journey and my own growth. And I can't tell you how often we need to go back and kind of retrace our steps and think about, wow, I had these like intuitive hits all my life. Even when I was a child, a lot of you were going to chime in with the comments and just like, I remember when I was a child and I'd have these prophetic dreams. I knew when my grandmother was going to pass, or, I knew where to find things that my father lost. So it's just, a lot of you have carried these beautiful gifts all your life, and only now are you awakening to them. And then once you awaken to them and you accept them as a part of your path, you start cultivating them. You start going deeper. You start working with them. So journal, meditate, listen, honor what your intuition is telling you, okay? You're going to be really, really going deep in your intuitive sensibilities and your gifts during this time. I love that. No one's gotten that so far, y'all, just so you know. And how you receive the downloads is by releasing old conditioning that says, oh, I don't have any gifts. What are you talking about? I'm not intuitive. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. This wouldn't come up for the Libra Collective if you didn't, okay? We all are born with this gift of sight. It's the people who actually believe that they can. Just like Harry Potter, right? You got to believe in the magic. For you to experience the magic, that's the first step, right? You got to believe. All right, old conditioning, release. Sorry, my glasses, I just put my finger right in it here on my lens. Okay, old conditioning, release. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. This is a new vibration, a higher vision. Letting go of old habits and fears and patterns that don't serve your higher calling, Libra. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates you during this time period and what isn't your burden to carry, Libra. Unload what has been weighing you down. All right, so once you unload, you're going to start getting these down. Spirit wants to work through you. Spirit wants this relationship with you. Can you trust in it? Can you spend time with Spirit? Can you honor that part of you? You're going to be releasing old stories, old conditioning. Wow, I love that. Okay, how to look after yourself during this time. Abundance. Recognizing that you don't need to be in a fear mind state around scarcity. Scarcity, victimhood, I don't have enough, has got to go, okay? You have an opportunity to really create your own stability, okay? This is stability in your physical body, stability in your spiritual body, stability in your mental body. Abundance is all these things, being fit in all of these things. Specifically, this does talk a bit about money. So it's an energy, all right? Just like everything. So you want it to flow and not feel trapped in your conditions. Trust that the universe is going to take care of you by giving off that energy of abundance, and expect it in every dollar you receive. Say thank you. Every dollar, thank you. and you expected it. It's going to come to you. Know that you're supported and money will flow. That's how you look after yourself, by believing that you are powerful. We're talking about the magic. I'm telling you, you're going to be tapping into your divine intuitive wisdom here, releasing old conditioning and bringing in a stronger sense of security in the coming months. What needs to change? Coming out of denial about who you are in this world, Libra. Can you start seeing how you glow, how you radiate? We've been talking about that Empress energy. That is Libra. It is our divine birthright to be an Empress. What needs to shift is all the ways that we live in denial and we don't see things clearly. Not getting stuck in narratives that create false scenarios. All right? See things as they truly are, not how you want them to be. Look at how it is now. Sometimes we fall for the potential of things, the potential of people, and we mean well. I really do believe I'm getting that off this card. Everybody's gotten this in some category for the collective. We're all coming out of a collective generational trauma, patterning, wounding. This is generational, okay? We're talking big portal energy, okay? In what ways are we coming out of denial about how we treat each other? We all need to be more supportive, more loving, more compassionate, more tender. This is what's shifting. It's not just individual, it's collective. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of whatever's going on in your life. Don't be in denial. Everyone's doing this. Oh, I knew we were going to get some heart energy. I knew it. How to transform, Libra, how to create the change you really want to see in your life comes down to opening your heart. Your heart is a muscle. It's a beautiful, beautiful energetic frequency. We are heart energy. We are the epitome of unconditional love. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction where we started. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Let your heart. Let me say this one more time so you get it. And I want you to write this down. Every one of you. Stop this reading or return to it if you can't pull over and you don't have pen and paper. Put this in your phone. Write it on a piece of paper. I want you to repeat this for the next couple of months. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Major shift. Major shift. Releasing old conditioning, trusting in your intuition and your gifts, increasing your abundance and more security, releasing generational trauma, denial, individual denial, deception, having deceptive people around you. You're cutting them out and you're opening your heart and you're truly listening to what the divine is trying to tell you so you can live the life you've always wanted. All right, let's go deeper. I almost dropped that. Let's see. Let's go deeper into this. Libra. I'm so glad y'all are here. I've missed reading for you. I've been trying to go a little slower through this. My daughter's been on spring break the last few weeks. My basement flooded during the Pisces new moon. So I was like, okay, I got the retrograde energies out of the way, I hope. My car broke down. Yeah, y'all, it's always something, right? Don't block your intuition, sweethearts. It's your gift. It's your guide. It's your BFF. Your intuition's your BFF. She's got your back. Gotta listen to her. She's always talking. Always talking. Be committed to your intuition. Make that your priority, your aim, your goal. To trust it more. Trust that part of you. It is your missing sense. We have 5 senses? No, we have another sense. It's called your intuition. It's called your psychic abilities. Trust them. The more you trust them, the more spirit will move through you. And the more you can raise the vibration of humanity. Okay. What are you going to be reflecting on? Let's go deeper into this intuition. Libra. I love y'all. You know what just happened? You just came out of the deck. Justice. See, that's divine justice. That's divine saying, yes, Libra. Yes, Libra. That's why you became a Libra. That's why you said, I'm going to come down to this planet and I am going to be Libra. or I'm going to have major Libra placements because I believe in balancing out this world, bringing more light in, being a way shower, being a light worker, working with the light, spreading love. Something's coming into balance in your life. It's you coming into balance with you. So you can lead. Oh, God, you're going deep. You're going so deep into your intuition that you are so empowered. A lot of you are starting to take your rightful place at the throne of your own divinity. True enlightenment. Letting your light shine in the world. Total, massive empowerment, Libra. Come on. Come on. That's what you need to reflect on during this time. How to receive the downloads. Release the old conditioning. The old self-limiting beliefs. Release them. Let them go. Shame, guilt, blame. Done with that, aren't we? Are we done with that now? Can we be done with that? Especially around the people around you. Your external relationships. Okay? Anyone that throws you off balance. Look at, and I was talking to this Temperance. I love it. You've got some capped energies that are really, really big during this eclipse portal. This is about you tempering every relationship in your life, not overgiving, not undergiving, looking at where things are out of whack. So we're talking big picture thinking here. Everyone in your energetic frequency. We're talking about your tribe. What do you need to heal within your dynamics in your family and within your friendship circle and within your coworker circle? You're really going to be coming into balance with everything. When you come into balance within, you come into balance without. So, I mean, we have balance in the first position, justice. Balance in the second position, temperance. You see the theme here? You're coming into divine balance with your own divinity, and that's going to be reflected out in your relationships. Your experiences are going to feel more balanced. You're going to have people coming to you that are like, wow, they're really uplifting me. They're making me feel good. I feel very supported. See, that's what happens when we stop operating from these lower energies, these lower vibrational patterns that make us get stuck. You're working with big energy during this portal, Libra. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of you. You're like, let me hold the higher frequencies of balance, abundance, security, looking after yourself, knowing that you can create abundance. A lot of you are calling in a divine union. I'll say that right now. For once in your life, you're like, could this be it? I think you're hopefully optimistic, cautiously optimistic here. You might be calling in a very secure bond. And it's helping you heal from old cycles of wounding. God. A lot of you, it's not arrived yet. A lot of you are trying to create and nurture the things in your life that you know will create more security for you. Happy home, happy bank account, happy love life, happy social circle, happy family. You're working on that. You look after yourself by nurturing all the things in your life. And whatever's at a distance, you're going to make the right decisions around it. You're going to make healthy decisions that nurture you. Okay? Being patient with the process as it comes into form. Okay? Be patient. I think you're exercising patience over calling in a divine union. Some of you have met this person. They're at a distance. Something's not quite gelled quite yet. Building blocks. There's something that is shifting. And this is you too coming into balance between your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Because once you come from that place of balance, you make these extraordinary decisions that don't take you into this old conditioning and patterning of shame and guilt and blame. All right, what needs to change? Coming out of any deceptive connections. Deceptive connections. I think we've learned enough from that, haven't we, Libra? Say, keep going. I'll keep going, Spirit. I'm going to listen, right? We always got to listen. It's helpful. So helpful when we listen, isn't it? How unhelpful is it when we don't listen to our intuition? So unhelpful. And then you're like, God, I kicked myself in the ass. Why didn't I listen? Stay committed. Stay committed. You could be even looking at trying to remove any denial around your worthiness around having a healthy commitment. Yeah, this is dropping any burden. Yeah. Some of you are scared. Some of you are scared of love. Real, true love. Fear. This is about coming out of denial and deception around the fear around a harmonious union. Can you trust in yourself? Can you drop the fear? I'm getting such a strong reverberation of fear. They said, look at the bottom of the deck. What is this fear about? Fear. The only thing to fear is fear itself. I think you've had a lot happen in your heart space, Libra. You've had a lot of painful endings, a lot of toxicity, a lot of karmic experiences. And I think you've learned, though, from it all, the ways you deceived yourself. Have the courage and discernment to dig deep into the truth of whomever you share your heart with, and releasing the old conditioning and wounding, especially when it comes to romantic love, Libra. I think you're afraid. Some of you are afraid of something ending. You do not want to create that. Do not sabotage something. I'm getting this overall vibe that it's time to let go of the people, places, and things. Completely let go. Some of you are already there. This is about knowing that this is what needs to change. They just point out, this is what needs to change. This is what you've been learning, Libra. This is what you've been learning. I'm repeating that because I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. They're trying to go deeper into this energy where you chose to learn that way. In love. And it's allowed you, it's like that contrast. Why do we have to learn through so much contrast? I have this debate with Spirit all the time, like, why? Why couldn't we just pop into this world and be like all love and light, like having like the best people around us? It's like we learn from the duality of it. Like you can't know what's love without experiencing the opposite of love. It's like, I don't like this. I have a hard time. Do y'all have a hard time? Don't cling too much to people, places, and things that you know you need to release. Okay? Some of you have already done this work. Others of you are really working through that during this portal. You're getting that push from Spirit. You're going to be opening your heart. You're transforming your heart space. Letting your light shine from your heart. That's this transformation, Libra. The Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. That's what I mean. You're clearing out. For all of you, and we've been talking about this, like how many of us have gone through painful love experiences? Isn't that what makes us turn to tarot? Because tarot is a teacher. It's a living language of light, of learning, of shadow. This is you saying, you know what? I don't want to operate from shadow anymore in love. I want to operate from security and love and healthy attachment. You're shifting from unhealthy attachment, insecure attachment in love to secure attachment in love. That's what's changing, and this is what's transforming. You're bringing in your divine counterpart this year. This year. And if those of you are like, I don't care about romantic love, I don't want my divine counterpart, they are deceased, this is you falling in love with you. You being your divine counterpart. Okay? The awakening to self. The awakening to peace, harmony, love. Having the higher vision of humanity. Holding humanity in a state of love. I feel like you're going to have this massive heart-opening experience. It's almost going to be a tower in unto itself of your heart truly opening to another in a commitment that is going to last. And I think what you're looking for is someone that's willing to look at themselves in their own sense of self-responsibility, taking accountability for their shadow. Maybe that's what was always what you wanted. How come I'm the one always holding the bag? You know, how come people abandon me in their unwillingness to reckon with their own shadow? Isn't that often the dialogue we've told our friends? Like, I'm willing to like bring my A game here. Why am I dealing with people that are playing games, that aren't taking love seriously? This is a beautiful soulmate contract. Why did they abandon themselves in it? So I think you're really learning through that, Libra. I'm being long-winded, but I see a beautiful teamwork here. Experience. Your heart opening to another. I think during this time period, you're going to be committing to someone. And you're going to make sure that this person and you are creating a secure, healthy attachment because you're both willing to honor your light and reconcile your shadows together. Libra. Reconciling the parts of you too, your shadow and light, is important during this time. Soul transparency. Ooh, you got someone's going to make you feel like your soul is completely transparent in freedom of your soul. All right, what are the 3 frequencies you're working with through this time period? What are the 3 lessons, the 3 energetic frequencies for Libra, Spirit? Show me. The 3 frequencies for Libra. The 3 frequencies for Libra. Last one. What's the 3rd, Spirit? This one, they said, sticking out. Whoa. Okay. Sensuality was the 1st. 2nd, first chakra. I'm telling you, you all are opening up all of your senses. You know what? When you fall in love or you deepen the love and you remove the toxicity, the patterning, the conditioning, you start operating from soul and not ego, light, not shadow, with another. That's what this is about. This reading feels like it's a lot about that. You open up to the sensuality of 2 people coming together in union, and everything around the 2 of you becomes multidimensional. You're going to be grounding a relationship in the physical. Maybe a relationship you've always envisioned. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirits in human bodies, we are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure. Joy and pleasure, Libra, from the physical world through our senses. Oh my God, this feels like falling in love. First chakra, the energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety, which we talked about with your security, how to look after yourself. Our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our... Oh boy, I think you're going to be... Are you going to have some multi-dimensional physical experiences during this time period? If I didn't know any better, y'all are going to be opening up your bodies, your hearts, your minds, your spirits to another, falling deeply, deeply in love with the divine union in harmony, banishing toxic patterns, the tower of true security and heart opening. Come on, Libra. The frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. Libra, it's time to get to your true raw essence. Someone's going to see that in you. They're going to pull it out of you. And because you're pulling it out of yourself first. I hope you enjoy this time period. It's going to be an amazing, amazing delight of the senses, of sensuality, of physicality, and multidimensionality. In love, in partnership, in harmonious union, in abundance, and in security. And in your own intuitive wisdom in your gifts. No longer are you going to be disconnected from that part of yourself. Okay, Libra? Promise me that you will actually really work on that, because that's where true balance lives. Okay? Sending love. Thank you.